All right, what's up? This is a War Thunder. Well, first of all, this is a my Nuke 122 for the drop. This was actually a full up tier at 7.0. I want to say this was. Yeah, I don't think I had the AMX 10 mic in my lineup just quite this match. I think there's my friend right there from the army. I don't know why we went down to 7.0. I forget, but yeah, no, I absolutely fucking decimated the enemy team. The reason why I died was because I fucking ran out of ammo against an IS-3. I was gonna keep killing him, but yeah, no, flawless nuke 122. Probably after this I'll record 121. But it just goes to show how versatile the M46 really is, and how when they made this vehicle in the for the battle pass back in May or April, I want to say, people really people really badmouthed it. You know, people were saying, "Oh, it's copy paste," and like it is copy paste. Like, don't get me fucking wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not. It literally is a American vehicle ripped from the American tech tree and put into the French one. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and say that what it is, it isn't. It is a copy paste, but I don't give a fuck. I think the M46 is a very uh, underrated vehicle. I don't know why it is, because you have the 90 mil cannon, which is still a very capable. I mean, as you can see, it still is a very capable 90 or cannon at a full up tier from 7.0. And I mean, I just killed like fucking leopard 1. That's like the first like 3 or 4 fucking leopards I kill. You know, it's crazy. You know, you have this pretty decent tank, but you just get your ass kicked by a vehicle that's a full BR lower than you. I guess it's just like a German main thing, but I'll be honest with you, the Leopard 1, like not the 1A5, not the A1A1, not the L44, just the Leopard 1, I don't really think it's that good of a vehicle anymore. I remember way back when it was first in the game, it was fairly decent, but I think it's a vehicle that just kind of got. I think it kind of got the meta of the game kind of left it behind, which is kind of a shame because all the other Leopard 1s are actually fairly solid. I thoroughly enjoy. I haven't really used the A1A1 too much, but it's basically just a 1A5 without DM33 and a laser rangefinder. But I believe it has a rangefinder, so it's not terrible for 9.0. Oops, shit, I just fucking bumped. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. Is this too loud? I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. If it's too loud, fuck it. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. This team was very solid. That's one thing about my games of France, is that whenever I play with France, my teams are always just really fucking good. And yes, we're about to spawn camp them. I don't know why our entire team decided to push up to A, past A into their spawn, but at the same time too, why'd you let us, you know? Also, another thing too, I've been looking at my replays. I noticed that, or my uploads, I've noticed that they are very gray and not very colorful like this. That should be fixed now. There was a fucking stupid setting in Windows 11, Windows calibration or HDR calibration, that I accidentally had selected, and for whatever reason, it was really grayed out. And there's also a setting with OBS that I had fucked up. Here I am struggling against an IS-3. The IS-3 can be kind of a pain in the ass. I tried to aim at that weak spot on the side of its turret from the cupola, but you know, yeah. And right there, that's a good reason why Heat FS is very good to bring with this vehicle. I don't really bring APCR. I think APCR for the M46 is kind of worthless when you have Heat FS, because with Heat FS, I mean, one, it can act as an HE round, you know, to overpressure light armored vehicles, so that's good. APCR can't do that. And two, I'm pretty certain that the pen from the Heat FS for the 90 mil is just a little bit more than the AP, or yeah, than the APCR. And on top of that, I noticed that Heat FS doesn't bounce nearly as much as APCR, so there really is no reason to bring APCR. I mean, that round is just utter dog shit. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was good. I wish there was another way to balance it other than just making it completely fucking worthless. But alas, that's the gameplay decision that Gaijin decided to go with it, and we have to live with it. There's nothing really either of us can do other than bitch and moan about it like this. So I really hope to be able to purchase the R400. Unfortunately, I didn't make the event. It's finals for my school. I missed one or two of the marks of distinction for it, so I didn't even get the G11 as well, which kind of, oh, there's a leopard one right there, so that kind of fucking sucks, but oh well, I'm gonna buy it on the marketplace. It's probably gonna be pretty cheap. Yeah, look at that. That's just fucking nuts. And look at well, actually, based off of the X-ray there, I don't think he had a lot of ammo. So, I mean, you get hit with a 90 mil on the turret, Leopard 1, you're gonna die. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. There's really nothing he can do other than just not to get shot. I think he was also reloading. I don't know. I don't even know if he even saw me or not. But anyway, oh yeah. So yeah, hopefully the color is good. It's very colorful. Hopefully this camo kind of extrapolates it, kind of accentuates the colorfulness of the game. Because if you fuck with the settings, I forget what it's called, like the FDRX or FDXX settings, you can make War Thunder pretty very pretty to look at. It's kind of a shame that it's such a gray fucking game. So yeah, kind of a shame. Let's see, is this where the Zeus comes in? Oh yeah, right here. So no stabilizer moment. Boom, with that shot. I'm trying to get him here. I'm trying to 50 cal him because it's the ZSU 23 without the radar. I think it's at 7.3, which is it's just so ridiculous that they fucking decided to put that in the goddamn game. It's like Russia does not need another ZSU, It's like, let me guess, you're gonna put another fucking premium T80. You're gonna call it the fucking T80 fuck you. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Russia does not need another fucking ZSU. I'm trying to 50 cal him here, but I don't think it's really working. But nope, there we go. Yeah, that ZSU is such a tender box when it comes to fucking getting hit by anything. Anyways, yeah, about the R400. I didn't get the vehicle. It's kind of funny though. I actually got pretty close to getting the coupon. So I think it'd be kind of funny to get the coupon but not be able to get the vehicle. I don't even know how that works, if you even can sell the coupon if you don't have the vehicle, because as far as I'm concerned, it's like the coupon represents you selling yours. So I don't even know. It's like it's a tradable coupon, and a trade implies you're giving up one thing for someone else to have something else. Okay, I now know where that shot came from. So when I was playing this match earlier, I thought, like that guy, well, that fucking round hit the wall. I'm like, what the fuck was that? It's a DF-105 back there. Okay. Well, anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't even know how that works, or they might force you to just sell it for war bonds. I don't really know. It also doesn't really, I guess, matter that much because I don't have the fucking vehicle. It's just, I don't know, just kind of a silly question. But, anyways, God, I want to talk about the M46. I just fucking love this tank. It's just such a great vehicle. And I've said this in previous videos, probably very stupidly, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I suck at talking. But whenever you have vehicles like the M46 or the Tigris or the Panther Dauphine, the best fucking thing about these vehicles are that you don't have to deal with the mains of the country that the vehicle is originally from, right? You could give me a Tigris, which is in the Italian tech tree. It's a Hungarian premium in the Italian tech tree. And then you give me a Tigris and I'll fucking give you a match like this, right? You give me the Tiger E, which is basically the same thing because it has the extra armor on the front, like the spaced armor or whatever on the front. You give me like a Tiger E, I'll give you fucking 20 defeats in a row. I wish playing the main countries wasn't such a hassle, but it unfortunately is, and it kind of fucking blows because I really do like America as a tech tree. I love Germany as a tech tree. I really do. But unfortunately, sometimes playing with their mains are kind of a pain in the ass, and I'm pretty certain I have the nuke here. But yeah, I mean, playing with these countries with their respective mains at certain BRs is just kind of a pain in the ass. Whereas I feel like France, the thing I've learned about France is that people who main France, like no one mains France as their first country, right? No one mains France, unless you're fucking French. No one is going to main France first. You're going to go for America, Russia, or Germany. Oh yeah, watch this. Volumetric moment right there. Awesome. So, I mean, I'm pretty certain the ZSU gets him, so cool for him. Yep, there you go. Nice. Anyways, no one decides to main France first. The only reason why you would main France first is if you're fucking French. That's it. You know, and I don't know how many people, French players are on this game, but it's probably not nearly as much as like Germans or Americans or Russians that play this fucking game. So as a result, I think that just due to kind of the way that works, you end up having a lot of really decent players for the French tree. There's a lot of really fucking solid players that gravitate towards France because they know what they're doing. They've already have maxed out one tech tree and they're going back to do another one. And it's a shame that low tier France just kind of sucks. It's like Italy. It's like low tier Italy. They just have a lot of shitty fucking vehicles that just really aren't worth anything other than just having fun and fucking around. But with France, with like 4.0, France kind of starts to pick up. I mean, you have like the M10. It might even be like the Belgian M10. I don't know if it's the French M10. But you have the M10, which is a decent vehicle. And then, yeah, right here, fucking... This was my opportunity to fucking kill him. I should have gone for his barrel. I was trying to go for his driver's side. But, you also have a lot of, like, decent, like, American vehicles in the French tech tree. I'm watching this. How the fuck did I not kill this guy? Oh, yeah, I probably should have, stayed right there. I've been watching... Yeah, I'm just... Fucking Tram's eating all these rounds. I'm scared because I'm pretty certain he has a round loaded. I don't think he did. He fired right there? Huh. Maybe my game was lagging, but I don't know. My connection issues just kind of fixed itself. I don't remember him firing. It's kind of crazy. Oh well. And then I die right here. Anyways, yeah, no one decides to go for France first, but France around 4.0 kind of starts to pick up. France picks up, and I think France just is fucking awesome from up to about 7.7. 7.7 France is just overpowered, and I'm probably going to start playing 7.7 France here soon. I'm just kind of going with France with my friend, because I'm up to like 9.3, 9.7 of France. I think it's 9.3 with like the AMX 32 and like the AMX 30 Super, the premium. But yeah, I mean, I feel like between 8 and 9, similar to Germany, actually, France kind of dips a little bit, I think. But, I'll be honest with you, every time I go up against the AMX 32s, there's some pretty solid moments, you can have with it. I mean, the AMX 32 just looks like a Leopard 1A5. And then you have a Leopard 1A5, it's not great. Well, actually, I take that back. It's actually a really fucking solid vehicle. I mean, you have a fantastic round, you have good turret traverse, you have good speed, you have good, mobility. The only thing you don't have is good armor, but when you have fucking DM33s and M774s, being fired back and forth, who the fuck needs armor? At that point, it's just about mobility. So fuck the armor, no armor, best armor, right? So, yeah. If the AMX 30 or like Super or the 32 plays like a Leopard 1A5, I think I'm going to like it a lot. So, because I don't really play high tier France that much or, top tier France that much. I just love the mid tier like this so much. They're such a great country. I totally forgot how fantastic it is to play them. So there's a nuke drop. Hopefully the settings or the audio settings I have picked out for this video are good. And thank you for watching. Merry Christmas and yeah, or whatever. Yeah. Yep. Cool explosions. Much success. Many explosions. Much success. I'm gonna go ahead and just end it here before I get fucking put on a goddamn watch list. Thanks for watching.